will help an old beggar? Who will help an old beggar? You wear the shadows well, fellow thief. They say someone finally laid poor Lord Vlindrel's shade. You wear... Knowledge is... Shadow hide you.
I used to think you were a hero. You're the boss. What orders do you have? I'll get on it. Go hurt.
What's new with you?
What's going on with
I ran across a couple of mud crabs.
you? Nasty creatures, but I hear their meat.
Duty call. You too. Is there a problem? Take care. A pleasure to meet you again. The Countess is in attendance from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening. If you wish to seek audience with her, please return at these times. You are also welcome to wait in the seating area near the entrance. Good day. Fare thee. Hey! A pleasure to meet you again. Someone was able to lift the curse from that poor man at the chapel. Fare thee well. Greet. Is there a problem, sir? No one's going out to Harlan's Watch after what the Fighters Guild found there. Bye.
Hello. Welcome to Castle Chorrol. It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Countess Valga of Chorrol. I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm in the middle of an investigation. I've warned my people to stay inside the walls and put my guard on full alert. There's nothing else we can do. As the head of the Elder Council, High Chancellor Orcato is the de facto ruler of the Empire for the time being. It is pleasant and a bit melancholy to walk among the graves in Green Emperor Way and contemplate the dead who precede us. You seem the trusting type. Perhaps you can assist me. It seems someone has taken away an heirloom that is quite dear to me. I want you to help me recover a stolen painting. The painting was of my lost love, the Count Valga, and it has been stolen from my bedchamber. If you find the painting and bring the culprit to justice, you shall be justly rewarded. What say you? Very well. I suggest you begin to gather clues. And I warn you, do not accuse the wrong person, or I shall be quite cross with you. Here are some keys. They should allow you access to many of the restricted areas in Castle Chorrol. The painting is all I have left that reminds me of the Count. I spend many a lonely night wishing that the words I speak to it will be heard, and not just fall upon the lifeless pigments and canvas. Your best bet is to speak to residents of the castle. Once you have found out all you can, search for physical clues. Chanel and Orgnolf both reside in the private quarters section. They have been restricted to remain indoors, so they should be easy to find. You may also want to speak to Bitneld, the captain of the guard. He can be found on patrol in Chorrol or in the barracks. Finally, I would try speaking to Orak gro-Ghoth, who is my steward. He resides in the private quarters section as well. If he isn't in the castle, he may be at the Northern Goods and Trade, buying food to stock our larder. I was elsewhere at the time of the robbery, and the chamber was locked. The only other people who have had access to the chamber and were unaccounted for are the court mage, Chanel, and the porter, Orgnolf. Don't forget to check with Bitneld, the captain of the guard, my steward, Orak gro-Ghoth, and my herald, Laythe Wavrick. Good luck, investigator.
A pleasure to meet you again. My duties rely on watching no more than the throne and attending to visitors. But confidentially, I will say that Orgnolf has been acting a bit unusual. His abuse of drink has gotten worse lately. He has taken to asking for money from others to purchase spirits. A porter's wage does not befit his habit. Fare thee well. I'm listening. You've got some nimble fingers.
Hey! So, you a living statue, or are you gonna say something? Aye, it was a fine portrait of a fine man. So, the Countess hired you to find the painting, eh? Well, you'll not find it by gawking at me. The night of the theft, I was in the Great Hall, having an argument with a delivery boy from Braville. It seems his horse lost its footing in the heavy rain we had that night, and the shipment of port that it was carrying slipped to the ground. Oh, the fall broke most of the bottles. He didn't want to claim responsibility, but I gave him what for and sent him away. After that, I spent the rest of the night in my quarters, reading. Take your time. Back to work for poor old Orgnolf.
What is it? Greetings, Imperial brother. Greeting. Yes? Bye.
I used to think you were a hero. A holy... Just between the two of us, I wish the Countess would worry a bit more about the security of the city, and a bit less about her damn painting. I read one of Castas Scribonia's books not long ago. Terrible stuff if you ask me, but some folks seem to like it. I'm sorry I wasn't in that evening. I was making my rounds of Chorrol. The only odd occurrence lately was with Channel. I have seen her spending a lot of time in the West Tower. When I asked her about it, she said it involved her spell research. I suppose at the time it sounded good enough for me. I'm done talking to you.
Hello there.
Any luck yet? Hello. Are you searching for something? The stolen painting was of Count Valga. Whoever painted it could not do the man justice. He was kind and noble, which is difficult to convey on canvas. I'm afraid other than that, I cannot offer much more information. Yes, I have heard that the painting of the Count was taken. I was unaware she hired an outsider to conduct the investigation. May luck be with you. Did you hear that Darmai came back safe and sound? You know, Sidneus's daughter, the Argonians. The night that the painting was stolen, I was in the courtyard of the castle taking star readings. After a while, I decided to go into the dining area just off the Great Hall. I poured myself some wine and studied the charts I had made until it was time to sleep. From there, I went directly to my chamber and slept the rest of the night. Until your return. Any luck yet? Any luck yet?
Well met.
You again?
Yes.
Get out of here before you get hurt. You again.
What? How are you?
Any luck yet?
You again. It's my pleasure. Please continue. I read one of Castas Scribonia's books not long ago. Terrible stuff if you ask me, but some folks seem to like it. I don't remember seeing Channel or Orgnoth that entire evening. But then again, I stayed in my quarters most of the night. There was no point in going on my usual walk with all of the rain falling. As far as Channel and Orgnoth go, they seem fine to me. I only had a minor scrape with Orgnoth recently. I caught him drinking in the West Tower on the upper level. I told him if he didn't stop, I would tell the Countess. He just grumbled and agreed. He hasn't bothered me since. Be seeing you. I feel I can truly share with you without fear. Good to see you.
They say that Kinneret granted the boots of the person to someone. I can't imagine what he must have gone through.
Really? Safe travel. Good day.
Hello. Until your return.
Yes?
Any luck yet? Any luck yet?
Hi there. You've got the hands of a smith. Must have spent some time repairing your gear.
You smell of death.
I hope the investigation goes well. When you find enough evidence, I do not wish them harmed. Good luck, investigator.
Go ahead. Greetings.
Hello again. I hope your search for the painting goes well. Are you accusing me of taking the painting? Very well. I confess to the crime. But please understand, I only did it out of the great love I had in my heart for Count Valga. It was I that painted that portrait. When the Count was lost, the Countess spent so much time with it that I became jealous. I had to have the painting back, so I decided to steal it, then hide it behind the painting in my quarters. I'm ashamed of my crime, but ready to face what fate has in store for me. I am ashamed that I took the painting, but my love for the Count was greater than you could imagine. You have your criminal. Congratulations. I was careless to leave my art supplies around the castle like I did. I suppose I was easy to discover. We've already been through this, and I admitted I am undone.
Ah! Oh, you have returned from your investigation, and I'm eager to hear the results. Whom did you accuse? I'm shocked to hear of Chanel's crime, as she has always been such a nice member of our court. But I see that your evidence is without question. She shall be banished from Castle Chorrol and stripped of her duties. However, I am not without pity, and therefore she shall not be jailed. But she is never to set foot in Chorrol again. Congratulations on a job well done. As a reward, please accept this bounty of gold and gems. You've earned it.